Will it be Danyan, Insighter, Chelsea, Trinity, Vigilante, Picklock, Iration, Inoa, Zeros, Peter Bros? Will it be Songproof, Mask Eruption, Judgment, Benno, Leona, Triumph, Checo, Sai, Bob, or King Dice? Your guess is as good as mine. Ooh, we had fun on our journey of love, honoring our brother Buble. But let's continue celebrating his life with one final show, one final tent. This Thursday 26th, it is the champ of the camp at the Harlem Plaza. More sweet calypso, more fun, more entertainment. Come, bring a friend, and well-stocked bar awaits you. It's champ of the camp who will emerge the winner as Flight 767 comes in for a final landing at the Harlem Plaza. Sponsored by Caribbean, Carimonta, and Shandy. Fine Foods Inc., All Nations Bar, Dr. Irvin Pascal, National Pest and Termite Control, Percy and Tony in Texas, 4D Limited, Rosalie Bay Resorts, Sing Waller Blomquist Williams, VF Inc., Jar Sales, All Saints University, Neo Expressions Inc., and the Continental Store. And partners, Q95, the big station, TBS Radio, Mapping 2K4, TDN Radio, DNO, Comsi TV, and CBN4.
Bluebird is back! The Dragon Windows D-Tread Tires Bluebird T-Shirt Carnival Band 2017 is here! Come jump with the best band on the road for Carnival Monday! Bluebird! For only $60, you get bottles, racks, bandanas, unlimited drinks, and the musical Beast of the Nation, the first Serenade! Register today at Inland Revenue on High Street, and groups of 10 or more get a special discount. Bluebird Carnival T-Shirt Band is brought to you by Dragon Windows and D-Tread Tires Inc. And also proudly sponsored by Connolly Beer, Fine Foods Inc., GB Trucking, The Sign Man, and Lewis Whiskey. So it's a party with Bluebird on Carnival Monday. Register today.
The National Cooperative Credit Union Limited is offering cash secured loans at a very special 5.99% interest rate. Members can use savings and deposits to quickly obtain loans for any purpose. Just walk into any of NCCU's 6 branches today and apply. Set your own repayment terms and get your same day loan. Promotion ends May 31, 2017.
Terms and conditions apply.
Love is just love. It can never be explained.
Delicious and creamy coconut curry shrimp, decadent and smoky barbecue ribs, mouth-watering seafoods, and a wide selection. Try a satisfying glass of our famous Greenhouse rum punch. Greenhouse Sports Bar and Grill, the ideal place for casual dining, healthy MSG-free foods. Come and dine with us in our downtown location or on the Mero Highway. And don't forget our Bayview Catering Hall, where we do weddings, company events, and so much more. Greenhouse is a place for a quality dining experience, drinks, and a comfortable ambiance. Call us in Roseau, 448-0080. In Mero, 449-7223. Visit our Facebook page, Greenhouse Sports Bar and Grill and Bayview Catering Hall. We work hard at improving our quality to meet your demands.
The National Cooperative Credit Union Limited is offering cash secured loans at a very special 5.99% interest rate. Members can use savings and deposits to quickly obtain loans for any purpose. Just walk into any of NCCU's 6 branches today and apply. Set your own repayment terms and get your same day loan. Promotion ends May 31, 2017.
Terms and conditions apply.
All right, Dominica, let's take a phone call. I know some people are very, very anxious to win that ticket today to, of course, the Stardom tent tonight. Hello. 4493095. Hello, give me the answer.
Matt.
Yes.
Good afternoon.
2.
Okay. I'm not calling for the competition. I'm just calling you. You must use an albas oil for that allergy.
All right, okay, I'll try that. Okay, thank you very much. 12:57, hello, talk to me.
I know the rock me so.
Aha! That don't rock me so. That don't rock me so, right?
Rock me so.
Yeah, well, that's the answer to the song, right? So if you're going to the Stardom 10 tonight, you get a ticket, all right?
Okay.
All right, you call me later.
Okay then.
What's your name?
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline is her name. Okay. Jacqueline Winston on High Street.
Yep.
Thank you very much for the answer. It's Dino the Rock Me So 1983. All right, here's the next question before we take the news. Here's the next question. When did the Stardom tent, what year did the Stardom tent begin? Another ticket. What year did the Stardom tent begin? It's 40. All right, I was going to tell you, but that's okay. What year did the Stardom tent begin? All right, that's the question. Is that easy? That easy. What year did they start with the Stardom tent? All right, we're going to take a break and come back after this.
Bluebird is back at Dragon Windows Detroit Tires. Bluebird T-shirt Carnival Band 2017 is here. Come shop with the best band on the road for Carnival Monday. Bluebird. For only $60, you get bottles, racks, bandanas, unlimited drinks, and the musical Beast of the Nation, the first Serenade. Register today at Inland Revenue on High Street, and groups of 10 or more get a special discount. Bluebird Carnival T-shirt band is brought to you by Dragon Windows and Detroit Tires Inc. And also proudly sponsored by Connolly Beer, Fine Foods Inc., GB Trucking, The Sideman, and Duos Whiskey. So it's a party with Bluebird on Carnival Monday. Register today. The Dominica Calypso Association, in collaboration with headline sponsor Flow and Heineken, present the 2017 Calypso Monarch Finals on Saturday, February 25th, 8:30 p.m. at the Eddie Andre Carnival City, Portersville. Can King Dice continue his dominance and rewrite the history books? What do you have to say, the genius?
I never that's why.
Or can JD go all the way?
All the way this time.
Can the Bob finally conquer with love and respect?
Respect for one another.
And what about the web and his nice boy?
He was a nice boy.
Has the Calypso formula returned the daddy chest?
So are we about the judging criteria?
Or will the caressa get stuck in a minor key?
The tie up the tongue in the minor key.
What about the ghetto youths and Jenny?
Ghetto youths, are you ready?
Any free lunch at Tasha P?
There's no such thing as a free lunch.
Will love in Dominica be enough for Stephen?
I come from TNT and was embraced by Whitey Kubuli.
Or will the conqueror lion make it 9 with flowers?
Flowers.
Grounds $80 sitting 120 EC. The Grand Queso Finals at the Eddie Andre Carnival City, Saturday, ground February 25th. Sakaimala.
In other news, NBD has dropped their interest rate on vehicle loans to 7.5%.
Babe, turn up the volume on the radio.
The bank encourages customers to take advantage of this opportunity to get full financing on a vehicle with this low rate from now until May 15.
Did you hear that? 7.5% interest rate and full financing?
What's more, 3 lucky customers will get their vehicle license paid for up to 3 years. Visit a branch, call 255-2300 or go to nbdominica.com for more information and other terms and conditions.
Hun, I'm off to NBD.
Babe, wait for me.
Apply for your vehicle loan today. NBD, your partner, your bank.
Camp Massive. This is your final tent. Yes, Flight 767 is making its final landing, its final stop back at the Holland Plaza for Showdown Mass Camp, Champ of the Camp. Who will it be? Who will it be? Daniel, Inciter, Chelsea, Trinity, Vigilante, Picklock, Iration, Inoa, Deros, Peter Pross. Will it be Songproof, Mask Eruption, Judgment, Benno, Leona, Triumph, Checo, Sai, Bob, or King Dice? Your guess is as good as mine. Ooh, we had fun on our journey of love, honoring our brother Buble. But let's continue celebrating his life with one final show, one final tent. This Thursday 26th, it is the champ of the camp at the Holland Plaza. More sweet calypso, more fun, more entertainment. Come, bring a friend, and well-stocked bar awaits you. It's champ of the camp. Who will emerge the winner as Flight 767 comes in for a final landing at the Holland Plaza? Sponsored by Caribbean, Caribmalta, and Shandy, Fine Foods Inc., All Nations Bar, Dr. Irvin Pascal, National Pest and Termite Control, Percy and Tony in Texas, 4D Limited, Rosalie Bay Resorts, Sing Waller Blomquist Williams, VF Inc., Jar Sales, All Saints University, Neo Expressions Inc., and the Continental Store, and partners Q95, the big station, TBS Radio, Mapping 2K4, TDN Radio, DNO, Comsi TV, and CBN4.
Welcome to Q95's Lunchtime News Update for today, Wednesday, February 22nd, 2017, brought to you through the kind compliments of Fresh Vitamins.
At Fresh Vitamins, we've got everything you need for health and well-being. We carry a wide range of all-natural sports nutrition and health supplements, plus gluten-free and organic foods, all from quality brands, including Solaray, Cal, Bob's Red Mill, Nature's Way, Source Naturals, and Desire Way. Fresh Vitamins has two convenient locations. We're at number 7, Great George Street, Roseau, and we're in Portsmouth, inside IGA Whitchurch Supermarket. Join our discount club and save up to 20% every day on your purchases. Like us on Facebook to stay informed about our products and specials. Come into Fresh Vitamins today and get healthy.
Welcome back. In local news, Tourism Minister Senator Robert Tong calls to keep Dominica clean during the carnival season. Speaking at a press conference today, Wednesday, Tong says measures are being taken to reduce littering in the city and calls on the population to participate. The tourism minister went on to encourage the use of provided portable toilets during the 2 days of reveling. He says keeping the city clean at all times is an effective way to promote Dominica to the world. Meanwhile, Carnival Monday begins at 8 a.m. and Carnival Tuesday at 4 a.m., both to end at 10, respectively. In other news, the outgoing Chief Executive Officer of Antigua Citizenship by Investment Unit said the decision of other countries offering citizenship by investment programs to lower their fees under the National Development Fund option could turn out to be good for Antigua and Barbuda. Up until January this year, the qualifying contribution for a single applicant under the NDF was US $200,000 for both St. Lucia and Antigua and Barbuda. But St. Lucia has since dropped the cost to half that amount, making it the least expensive CIP of the 5 countries in the OECS that offer the program. And a Mexican man has apparently taken his own life just half an hour after being deported from the United States. Guadalupe Olivas Valencia, age 45, jumped from a bridge at the border after he was deported for the 3rd time. He was found unconscious next to a plastic bag with his belongings and died in hospital a short while later. His death came as the Trump administration issued new guidelines to widen the net for deporting illegal immigrants from the U.S. And this concludes your Lunchtime News Update, brought to you compliments Fresh Vitamins. I'm Linda Martin. Do join us again at 4 for the Prime Evening News Update. Good afternoon.
At Fresh Vitamins, we've got everything you need for health and well-being. We carry a wide range of all-natural sports nutrition and health supplements, plus gluten-free and organic foods, all from quality brands, including Solaray, Cal, Bob's Red Mill, Nature's Way, Source Naturals, and Desire Way. Fresh Vitamins has 2 convenient locations. We're at number 7, Great George Street, Roseau, and we're in Portsmouth, inside IGA Whitchurch Supermarket. Join our discount club and save up to 20% every day on your purchases. Like us on Facebook to stay informed about our products and specials. Come into Fresh Vitamins today and get healthy.
The National Cooperative Credit Union Limited is offering cash secured loans at a very special 5.99% interest rate. Members can use savings and deposits to quickly obtain loans for any purpose. Just walk into any of NCCU's 6 branches today and apply. Set your own repayment terms and get your same day loan. Promotion ends May 31, 2017.
Terms and conditions apply.
Delicious and creamy coconut curry shrimp, decadent and smoky barbecue ribs, mouth-watering seafood, and a wide selection. Try a satisfying glass of our famous Greenhouse Rum Punch. Greenhouse Sports Bar and Grill, the ideal place for casual dining, healthy MSG-free foods. Come and dine with us in our downtown location or on the Mero Highway. And don't forget our Bayview Catering Hall, where we do weddings, company events, and so much more. Greenhouse is a place for a quality dining experience, drinks, and a comfortable ambiance. Call us in Roseau, 448-0080. In Mero, 449-7223. Visit our Facebook page, Greenhouse Sports Bar and Grill and Bayview Catering Hall. We work hard at improving our quality to meet your demands.
Digicel Carnival. Purchase a new prepaid SIM to receive 1 gigabyte free data on your smartphone. Plus, get free credit for 3 months. This Carnival, jump over to Digicel and get the best value. New prepaid SIM, 1 gigabyte free data plus 3 months free credit. Promotion ends February 28th. Digicel Carnival. Digicel Carnival.
Is the afternoon time. It's Talk on the Block. On the line with me is consultant with the DFC. Yesterday was Bouillon Day. But it's a day also, from what I gather, well, we should have celebrated the cultural aspects of our festival. We heard a lot of noises this morning from cultural enthusiast and DJ, Mr. Leroy Waddick's child. Basically saying that he was taken to the cleaners for statements suggesting that these two activities should be celebrated together, but it appears that Bouillon Day, World Bouillon Day was given the edge yesterday. On the line with me, as I said, Val Coffey, consultant with the DFC. And there seemed to have been some exchange of words between Mr. Val Coffey and Leroy Charles. Mr. Coffey, can you give me your version of what happened yesterday?
Last I know, Q95 is not a court of law, so I won't be giving you a version. I won't be cross-examined by you. I will just tell you that the discussion was a very rational one. We have 16 plus cameras at Bullseye Pharmacy. If I replay it for you, you will see exactly who was the person who was aggressive. We had a renowned business person among other people at the business place. And it's a typical fashion of Mr. Charles to exert useless energy. And so I don't really want to even prolong the agony for him, because I think painfully sorry for his inability to understand and comprehend certain basic fundamental things of the cultural industries. Suffice to say that we had the Bouillon Day yesterday. We had to do what we had to do as the Dominica Festivals Committee, and then we gave support to the Division of Culture. Each of us have our mandate, and we would do what we have to do to continue making the cultural industry the best it can be. I am not going to go down the road that Mr. Charles likes to go every time, run to you, Matt Peltier, like as if, well, he has no other work to do. I have the carnival to complete. I have things to do. I'm very busy. Let Mr. Charles continue talking. But I can tell you, the cultural enthusiast, another qualification to just say whatever you want on the radio. Like, thank you very much as I go back to have my lunch.
That's, Mr. Val Coffey, his own way of explaining just what Leroy Charles spoke about this morning in terms of the prominence that they gave, our own cultural activities yesterday in carnival celebrations versus what the Bouillon got. Mr. Val is basically saying he'll not pay too much attention to what went on yesterday. I suspect this debate is going to go a long way. Something is going on there that we don't understand. But I'm hoping that we do someday, and some rational, will come to the fore. Wow. That was Mr. Val Coffey. Thank you very much. 116. That's the talk on the block. I'm going to open up the lines because we have not had an open line in a few days. I guess, a lot is happening around. Hello. Hello.
We're sorry.
Sorry about that. For 493-095. Are you there, caller? You might have to call back. Hello, talk to me.
Yes, ma'am. I'm calling for the question asked.
The question asked. What was that?
The question to do with Stardom 10.
Yes.
1973.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Hello.
Hi, Matt.
How are you?
I'm good, and you, Matt?
How you doing?
Yes, Matt. Great, Matt.
Okay.
Yes, Matt. Matt, I know sometimes you disagree with me when I say about all our people, Dominicans, we just too greedy, selfish, and that is what you might not agree with me.
No, it's your opinion. I cannot disagree with you.
Hang up on me, Matt.
No, I'm not hanging up. You're saying something. You're expressing your opinion.
Yes, Matt. I'm expressing my opinion, Matt. Our people, we get too greedy, selfish, Matt. That is what is wrong with our country today, Matt. All Calypsonians, promoters, all of them, bouillon, all, lawyer, teachers, all, civil servants, we are greedy and selfish, and that is why our country is as it is today. Young people cannot find jobs, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
Young people cannot find jobs. Not everybody that want to go and clean road. I'm not criticizing about cleaning road because I see they're doing a great job around Point Round, Matt.
Okay.
But everybody don't want to go and do the same thing. People want jobs. Young people want jobs, and Dominicans get selfish, too greedy, Matt, and selfish. Everybody wants something for themselves, and the country is going to naught. Bye-bye, Matt.
Bye-bye. You see, I allowed you to express your opinion. It's your opinion. Nobody can change that. Hello?
Another opinion, Matt.
Yes, because we have an open line, yes.
Yeah, I think Val Coffey was very rude. Is he too big to answer question? One of them? Thank you.
Hello, talk to me here.
Hello, good afternoon, Matt.
Hey, how you doing, man? How you doing?
This is Clarence.
Clarence Christian, yes.
I got a voice clip this morning. You asking me a question?
Yes, I did ask you a question. I'm being told that you're being paid $60,000 to audit the books of the Public Works Department.
Can you allow me to respond to that? And then if you have a bill to send, you send it to CVC Business Services.
CB who?
CVC Business Services.
Of course, but that's why I asked the question. I expected you to respond. Mr. Clarence Christian, you're welcome to respond. Of course, again, the question was that you have been, your services have been contracted as an auditor to audit the books of Public Works. And the public wants to know.
You with me?
I'm with you. That's why I'm asking you the question.
When I limited office in 2015, I took a long rest and I set up a business firm comprising a number of young Dominican individuals, though some of us have ACCAs, CGAs, MIIAs, FFAs, engineers, and we set up the firm CVC Business Services. I am the principal accountant of that firm, and then we do work for the private sector, for the public sector, for statutory corporations, and whatever the case may be. We are available to everybody. It is not our policy to disclose who our clients are and how much we are being paid for our services. If the client wants to disclose that, that is up to the client, but it is not our policy to do this. We are trained professionals and we do professional work to the general public. That's okay?
What is okay? The answer?
Well, this is the answer I have to give.
But the question was whether you have been, and you can choose to answer or not, whether you have your business. Of course, this is people's business. have been employed by Public Works Department, which is a government agency, a statutory agency, to audit for the price of $60,000.
But it is not our policy to disclose who our clients are and then how much we are being paid for our services. That is not our
Did you tender for that?
That is not, Matt, that is not our professional policy.
No, I'm just asking you whether, you know, your the service that you're now offering, whether it was something that was tendered to the rest of the public.
Have a good afternoon and good afternoon to your listeners.
All right, you see, he doesn't want to answer questions. Was it an open tender? Did you tender for the job? These are questions that the public, you see, he's asked me to ask him questions. I'm asking him questions and he refuses to answer. Mr. Clarence Christian, was your agency, did your agency tender for that job that was offered to you by Public Works? All right? I'm sure there are other people who are as capable as you are. Now, if you want to run around in circles and pretending not to want to answer, because people are now saying, was it a job for the boys? And I think they have a right to ask that question. If you can't answer whether, you know, it was an open tender and the other agencies had the right to apply for the job as well. Is that a fair question, Mr. Clarence? Chris, I'm not telling you that you're not capable, you don't have the ability, or your agency have the ability to audit. I'm sure you do, given your years of experience, because I was about to ask you a few other questions as well. Do you think that you deserve the job when it was said that, you know, you left government books in a tatter, meaning that you did not tender a few years, did not audit government books for a few years? So maybe, you know, we could have had a nice cordial discussion, and at the end you go your way and I go my way, and that would be all over. Now you're trying to run me into a back and forth that doesn't make any sense. I'm always asking questions on behalf of the people of Dominica, Clarence. Okay? Thank you. Hello, are you there?
Matt, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon to you.
Isaac Baptiste here. Matt, you batting good, man.
I'm batting at what? Number 3?
Bowling good, man, Matt. What happened? Matt, I was just about to call you to pose the question. Was the job tendered?
He can answer the question.
Yeah, and basic questions, and the guy come in, look like he used the opportunity to advertise his company and not to answer the question that you want to pose to him. Clarence Christian, come back on the radio and answer the bloody question.
Thank you very much. All right, thank you very much. 126 is the, you know, people say so many things, and he was very quick to respond to me this morning, you know, on my private telephone, but I did tell you, call and talk to me and talk to the public, and you responded this afternoon and did not say half of the things that you said to me in private. Hello, talk to me.
Matt, good afternoon to you and your listeners.
Hello.
This man cannot see straight. Remember, his eyes cocklish, you know, man. He did not know.
Stay away from the man, personal attacks on the man, my brother.
He did not know what you were going to discuss with him. When you ask him about the tendering process, Matt, he tell you have a find it because he know there was no tendering process. Corruption.
Thank you very much. It's 126. Hello.
Matt, let me tell you something. You see that man? That man on Facebook, every day, every minute, every hour, defending corruption of that government, defending passport and diplomatic passports to criminals, every minute, every hour. And we always knew he know why he doing that. He's singing for his supper, breakfast, lunch, and dinner that is not tendered.
Clarence Christian, you can't say I did not give you an opportunity to speak to the question. Hello?
Answer to your question, is it 1979?
What's that? No, I'm sorry. Not 1979. Hello, talk to me. Hello? Hi, talk to me.
Yes.
Yes?
Good afternoon, lover boy.
How you doing?
I'm good. Matt, I never once heard you call Francine Barron name.
Matt, this time they say they're going to take you to court. I want you to go because you had the opportunity to expose the Prime Minister boxer short and you did not. Matt, this time go because I want you to expose Francine Baron pum shots this time.
I'll tell you what, Francine Baron just wrote a letter of warning. She said if we don't respond by Friday, the 29th, whatever day that is, she would take us to court, me included, Angelo Allen, Lennox Linton, and of course she's bringing in the radio station in all of this. But she has just written a warning letter. Okay, so she's not taking me to court just yet. Maybe she will. I don't know. Maybe she might not. But she's just a letter of warning. Okay, I just wanted to clarify that. Thank you. Okay, let's take another phone call. It's 1:29. I'm having a laugh in the afternoon. Hello.
Good afternoon, my Matt.
How you doing, darling?
Hi, dear, my love.
Okay.
Matt, this is not a warning. This is a bribe because she wants 10,000 US from you. She wants an apology, and you have to respond by the 29th of February. I don't know if it's February next year or the one before, but you have to respond. So this is not a warning. This is a bribe.
Hello, talk to me. 1:30.
Yes, Matt.
Uh-huh.
When that Clarence Christian, he wanted to be president of the CSA years ago. He had said how the then president of the CSA had 7 phones at his home, which was a big lie. No, he cannot defend himself. I tell you, but it's greedy, the greedy. Bye.
Hello, 1:30. Mr. Clarence Christian, you're putting pressure on your side, on yourself. All I was doing is asking you questions. Was the job tendered? Basic question. Hello, talk to me.
Hello, good afternoon, man. How you doing today?
How you doing, bro?
Good. Just say hello to your listeners out there in New York City and the rest of the world. The question I have, I wanna just clarify is that when jobs are taken by the government or by public institutions, is it public information that you can find anywhere else, or you would have to request that information from the government?
It should be public information if it's tendered. It should be.
If it's tendered.
Yeah, if it's tendered.
How would a citizen go about finding that information, or where would we look for that information?
I've seen a lot of it in the newspapers of the day, and maybe on DNO sometimes.
Okay. Well, we definitely would have to be looking for those jobs that.
Or maybe you can inquire. Maybe you can inquire whether the job of auditing the Public Works Department. I'm going to try to find out myself whether it was tendered. Okay. Thank you very much. 1:32. Hello.
Yes, Matt, to the question 1980.
No, I'm sorry. Hello, talk to me.
Good afternoon, Matt.
How are you?
Tired.
You're tired, yeah? You sound tired.
Let me tell you, I am very, very worried about my country.
You're very worried.
Nobody seems to feel that they have a response, a reply to a question. We are all too haughty and too big to respond to simple questions. We are killing our country, Matt. I listened to the program last night. I went on the internet, and not on the internet, on DNO, and there was the letter written by
What is she, Minister for Foreign Affairs?
Yes.
I did not see a letter to you. I did not see a letter to Angelo. The letter was to Lennox Linton.
Well, I can tell you what, ma'am. The three letters are the same. The names at the top are different, but the three letters are the same.
Okay. So what I read that was sent to Lennox, if your letter states exactly the same thing, I would just take it and dump it in the garbage, because that letter doesn't hold water. There was no date on the letter. The date you all are supposed to respond, some good citizen calculated what year you all would have to respond. And I think the person gave the date to DNO, and it says 2030. That is when February 29th is due to fall.
Well, the next time, according to my friend Lennox Linton, of course, and colleague as well, he's basically saying the next time, he's already calculated the next time we will have a Friday in February would be in 2036.
Okay. So then that means you all don't have to take her on until that time. I mean, somebody with intelligence, somebody with a law degree or whatever, when you read that letter, it's a whole set of rambling, like all the person had to do, okay? A check was flashed on the news, on the papers, or on the what, and it is supposed to be for assistance to Dominica. I'm putting it in a short way, okay? Now, you are working on behalf of the Dominicans, and we just had a disaster in Dominica. And according to the letter she wrote, she is explaining that when she went back, she wrote the person in charge of the group in the UK about the money. She went as far as to make a suggestion to the person in charge that in as much as Dominica had asked them for assistance, she suggested that they could use that money to send to Dominica. What was wrong in her just writing the person in Dominica or making it public when they first asked the question about the money, because we never knew anything about the money. They asked a question about the money. Why didn't she just say who the money was for, and she sent the money, and she recommended that they look after Dominica with the money and call it a day? What is all this holding back and accusing and all this kind of thing? Why are we so big? Why are we so important? Why do we forget we are not here forever? Why do we want to leave behind hatred, confusion for our children, our grandchildren? They will get all kind of reproaches and all this kind of thing. What is wrong with us, Matt? Please, 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 what is wrong with us? It is so simple, but we are so big. We are so big. We are bigger than the Creator. That is our problem in Dominica, Matt. I am so sad. It's not funny.
I know you're sad. Let me just play the song as you, of course, speak about that. All right? This is a song that people have to pay attention to. Someday, the shoe will be on the other feet, huh? A lot of people hate me because I ask questions. All my parents ever thought me was love. We can agree to disagree, and move on. What should be a democratic society? We asked, all I ask, and I'm sure Angelo Arlene and Lennox Linton, in his capacity as the opposition leader, he has a right to ask questions. I challenge you to show the world where I defamed you. In your letter, you stated people told you. Let me, of course, read to you the first two paragraphs of this letter. Dear sir, it has been brought to my attention that for a number of months, you heard that? Months. You, that's Matt Peltier, in conjunction with others, have persisted in making allegations about me, stating, suggesting, and inferring that I visited Malaysia and received a check of US $10,000, and that I dishonestly converted cash, stole, or otherwise dishonestly misappropriated the said 10,000 US which belong to the people of Dominica. The above mentioned allegation has been repeated by you on numerous occasions and is designed to bring me into public disrepute, odium, ridicule, and contempt. You have sought to disguise your attacks on my character under the guise, really, of journalism and the public's need to know, or ostensibly use funds to help the Office of Disaster Management. Oh boy, no, I read that line again. The above mentioned allegation has been repeated by you in a nutshell under the guise of journalism and the public's need to know, or ostensibly to further your political objectives. Oh boy, this is Francine Byron. I don't know, what would cause her to say that. Well, maybe she has the evidence, I don't know. I don't know where she would go looking for it. Hello, talk to me. I just find this so laughable. Mr. Clarence Christian, I'm going to ask you the question again. Have you been engaged by government in your private capacity to audit the Public Works Corporation accounts from 2008 to 2015 at a cost of $60,000 easy? whenever you want. Please feel free to call me and answer the people's question. Hey, 143.
Matt?
Yes.
Matt, you know I called the fire truck for Angelo last night.
Angelo was blazing last night.
Oh, my God. Wow. Matt?
Yes.
Let me tell you now, you have more lovers than haters, you know. I for sure know, even though I fight with you on the air, I always love you, man.
Of course, you have a right to fight with me.
And you know that.
Okay.
And you keep saying that. I don't hold you on my... Oh, I love you more and more every day, Matt. And continue to do your work. Nobody can take what has to come to you. Love you.
Love you too. Of course, for the first time today, we heard from the president of Dominica. I just saw a story there. A story on Dominica News Online. Mr. Savre, is the 22nd of February. The protest was on February 7th. Why now? I'm just asking, just why now, okay? It's almost, 3 weeks after? Hello, almost 3 weeks after. Hello, talk to me.
1977.
No. Yeah, you want to know where Stardom 10 started, eh? Hello, talk to me.
Hello, good afternoon, Matt.
My brother, how are you?
Matt, I'm doing good. And Matt, the sad thing about asking questions, sorry, is that the people hate you, when you ask the questions. I've been asking questions for months now, following the deposition or the depositing of $143,000 at the Woodford Hill Village Council for works on the village playing field. A gentleman was just given the check to do monkey trick on the playing field. A matter of fact, 3 to 4 months ago, an excavator had to come and dig up the works. Nothing behind that. A sweetheart deal. That is why this government must go. Clarence Christian has been milking the bread, the cheese, the butter from the cow of state. I see driving a vehicle there. Wonder how much duty he paid on it, Matt. If he paid any at all. When you see most of those intellectuals saying nothing, it's the $30,000-$40,000 duty-free concession they have gotten. Look, he talking about he opened a company. Wonder how much government workers that is being paid there. Nowadays, you go in a business place, you see somebody giving you nail, but it's government not paying them that person. The country going to hell in a handbasket. But Mr. Skerritt told us so, He told us this country is too free. Free time he stood in the Parliament of Dominica and tell us the country too free. He said in St. Joseph that he is there for 40, 50 years. No wonder he's crushing the opposition, Matt. But he will not succeed. We need the people to continue to stand up and speak out against those sweetheart deals, against corruption in government, Matt. That we need to continue, Matt. Thank you.
Thank you very much. 147. This is the talk on the block. My voice is getting a little better. Thank God for that. Hello.
Hi, Matt.
How are you?
Good. The Stardom answer is 1972.
No. Huh. Hello, talk to me. My heart skipped there. Hello, talk to me.
Yes, Matthias. Good afternoon to you.
How you doing?
Doing well. Matthias, I just called to just tell the people on the Nature Island to be encouraged, stay steadfast. The work that has started, they need to keep at it. However, they need to be careful, for their very life, because although it may get very rocky, very shaky, but they need to be doing, their part while they are on island, and for the changes that will come, so that they be careful with their life, so that they can see it, when it happens. Matthias, I heard this morning, I'm not sure it's the PRO for the United Workers' Party. He used to be the police, officer before, and he was asking a few questions on what happened, with the $10,000, dollars that was given via check. But I would tend to agree for the other questions that he asked, except that which way that the Dominican people are said to benefit, from that money, because I would ask him, can anybody benefit from disaster? Now, the area I'm going with that, if anybody was to be able to ask themselves, when did the Nature Island experience its first trough? And after that, there was another trough, and if they pay attention to the patterns that they are experiencing, with the weather there. Last night, I listened to Angelo Arlin and Mr. Arundel Thomas. They were trying to wrap, their hands or their minds around it, but it was right there before them, because they said it did not make sense saying that, it was a disaster development fund or a disaster, fund. However, what it is, if it is that there's a disaster, you'll be talking about relief. But that is a significant thing, a disaster development fund or a disaster fund. So what is that money going, towards doing the people on the Nature Island with that thing that is called trough and all those different patterns that, that they are experiencing? So I pray that the people will be able to see what is right there before them and understand it is now that this has been given a deadly wound, and when something is injured, it can make, several swipes and can take several things down with it. So just be encouraged, people, and it's time for us to just recognize what the Creator has been doing and be thankful for that change coming ahead. Thank you so very much, Matthias.
Thank you so very much. This is Q95. In the afternoon, this is Talk on the Block. Are you there, caller? You're not. Hello.
Hello, Matthias. This is the Brain, my brother.
The Brain, how are you, sir?
Oh, my brother is getting hot in your neck of the woods. I hope you can defend yourself, Matthias. I always tell you that the world of journalism, and you told me that, is not an easy road.
It's not. I've been sued many times, or they've attempted to sue many times.
My brother, we always talk about that. So, I always listen to you, Matt. And you take good care of yourself, my brother. But remember, it will always get hotter.
I suspect you know something and you're not telling the public, huh? about getting hotter. You know something that we don't know? The Brain?
Brace yourself, Matt.
The Brain, thank you for the call. 150. Hello? I'm sorry. 151. Uh-oh. No more phone calls. Unless for now, we're going to take a break. And then we'll come back right after this.
Enjoy! White up behavior. Boom. Mass Dominic, the real Mass 2017 with White Dog and win. Get a chance to win 2 pairs of costumes. That's right. 2 from Amnesia, 2 from Hysteria, and play Mass in style this carnival. Also win tickets to Calypso Dance, Calypso Finals, and so much more. Enter, simply purchase a 750 ml bottle of White Oak rum. Write your contact on the back of your receipt and place in entry boxes at participating supermarkets island-wide for your chance to win. Enter as often as you like. The more you enter, the greater your chances of winning. Must be 18 years and over to participate. So get the spirit to win with Angostura White Oak this carnival. Because with White Oak, you win. When it pours you in.
Soup. Bring them in, I say, bring them in. Yes, the bottles are coming, and we are happy. Menu paka where the Guinness, the Shandy, and the Malta bottles. Pity fee. Yes, continue mene se bouteille la bière one three, but where are the Guinness, the Shandy, and the Malta? Mem consi la bière, every 24 empty $6, and every full crate is $10. Will I oye? Under the potager, in the storeroom, under the cellar, under a step, in the drain, the grass, the highways, the byways. Find them with you, and bring them in. Bring the empty ones, and get your money.
Super special. Get to know dental from Sapolio toothpaste and mouthwash promotion. Selected dental toothpaste at $1.95, $2.95, and $3.50. Or mouthwash as low as $2.95 for a limited time only. Buy one size, get one of the same size free. Yes, you heard right. It is a buy one, get one free promotion. Visit Esau Trading Limited today and save.
World needs you now.
is your final tent. Yes, Flight 767 is making its final landing, its final stop back at the Holland Plaza for Showdown Mass Camp, Champ of the Camp. Who will it be? Who will it be? Danyan, Inciter, Chelsea, Trinity, Vigilante, Picklock, Iration, Inoa, Deros, Peter Bros. Will it be Songproof, Mask Eruption, Judgment, Benno, Leona, Triumph, Checo, Sai, Bob, or King Dice? Your guess is as good as mine. Ooh, we had fun on our journey of love, honoring our brother Buble. But let's continue celebrating his life with one final show, one final tent. This Thursday 26th, it is the champ of the camp at the Holland Plaza. More sweet calypso, more fun, more entertainment. Come, bring a friend, and well-stocked bar awaits you. It's champ of the camp who will emerge the winner as Flight 767 comes in for a final landing at the Holland Plaza. Sponsored by Caribbean, Carimalta, and Shandy. Fine Foods Inc., All Nations Bar, Dr. Irvin Pascal, National Pest and Termite Control, Percy and Tony in Texas, 4D Limited, Rosalie Bay Resorts, Sing Waller Blomquist Williams, VF Inc., Jar Sales, All Saints University, Neo Expressions Inc., and the Continental Store, and partners Q95, the big station, TBS Radio, Mapping 2K4, TDN Radio, DNO, Comsi TV, and CBN4.
The government of Dominica and the Discover Dominica Authority present a night of beauty, confidence, and elegance. 7 beauties vying for the prestigious title of Miss Dominica 2017. Miss Henry Group of Companies, Carla Henry. Miss Range Development, Zephyr Barron. Miss Indian River, Gabrielle Abraham. Miss Caribbean Association of Firefighters and Step Up Nutrition, Teresa Lewis. Miss Emerald Pool, Katisha Joseph. Miss Whitey Copley National Trail, Esther Francis. And Miss NCCU, Jade Romaine. The stage is now set for a night of true pageantry. Tickets available at Bullseye Pharmacy and Deepex Color Lab. Covered seating $75, grounds of $50. Dominica's National Carnival Queen Show Pageant, February 24th, 8 p.m. at the Eddie Andre Carnival City, Portersville. Mass Dominique 2017. Dominique, he do.
All right, we're going to have some fun now to wrap up the show this afternoon. Just about 4 more minutes. I asked the question about a ticket because Wallace Charles, I'll talk to you tomorrow. I know this war of words will continue, but we'll talk about that in the morning. Let's have the people, win a ticket before we go. 449-3095, 449-3096. When did Stardom 10th begin? That's a simple question, okay? 3 more minutes for somebody to win a ticket to the semi-finals tonight. Stardom. Monarch, hello. On the telephone.
1984.
I'm sorry, try again.
Hello, good day, 1971.
I'm sorry, try again.
1970.
What's that?
1970.
No, I'm sorry, try again. Uh-oh. Hello, talk to me.
But 1977.
I'm sorry, try again.
1997.
No. You're saying that in so much style. For one moment there, I thought you were going to win. Hello.
Yeah, 93.
What's that?
93.
I'm sorry, my friend. This is over 30 years old. Hello.
1992.
Sorry. You're trying, I can hear. Hello. 1979. I'm sorry. You're not hot enough. Hello.
87.
I'm sorry, try again. That ticket, I suspect I'll have to keep it. Hello.
1985.
Sorry, try again. Are you there? Oh boy, the clock is ticking away. We have 1 more minute. 1 more minute to go. Hello, talk to me. 1975. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Hello.
Hi, good afternoon.
It's 1973.
That is it, right there. 1973, the Stardom tent began. Thank you very much. What's your name?
My name is Nadia.
Nadia?
Yes.
Nadia what?
Rivera.
Nadia Rivera. Is there a number?
Yes, I have a number. I don't leave it on.
All right. But we'll take it off air. Okay, Nadia? All right. And we're going to come back, Dominique, when we come back. The Digicel, yes. The Digicel Hour right here on Q95. Don't forget.